Hey, in this video, I'm going to answer the question I get asked about the commander people. I say commander. Most people, when they ask, they say duck commander, but I'm also going to include buck commander as well because of the relationship we've had with duck commander and buck commander. Most people's impression of them was what they've seen on television, on the Duck Dynasty show. And, to be honest, that's who they are in terms of how they look and talk and all that. That's all pretty legitimate. But, in real life, I've gotten to know several of them over the last, we're in our 4th year of a little short-term marketing relationship with them. And I've gotten to know several of them pretty well. And what I tell people all the time, my standard answer is they are the real deal people. Now, I'll be honest with you, I don't know any of the ladies. I've seen them from time to time, but I've never sat down and visited with them like I have some of the guys. In fact, today I had a meeting with Justin Martin there at the Commander Warehouse, and so some of them I have been around a good bit, others of them I haven't been around all that much, and that's by design. I don't go hunting them down and want to visit and ask for autographs. That's just not my nature. We see Willie all the time in a grocery store right down the road from where we live, where we run in and out and get milk and eggs and bread, and he's in there. We see him a lot. My boys do. My wife does. I see him. We pass each other all the time. We just leave him alone. Say hi when we see him. Wave or whatever, but we don't stop and talk and chat. They get bothered so much. I'm just not going to be that guy. And I've taught my boys, my family, to be the same way. Just leave them alone. They're trying to live their life here in town. But anyway, they're just the real deal people. I have the highest respect for them. My business dealings with them have been solid. Nothing has ever been askew or off center in any form or fashion. I have the highest respect and regard for them as people, as business people, and as outdoor people. They're the real deal. When they talk about duck hunting, these guys are wide open. I mean, they hit it hard the whole season, wherever they go. I mean, gosh, Jace probably hunts harder than any of them, I think, to my knowledge. I've never been hunting with them, but I know they're there constantly. I text a good bit with Justin, and he's duck hunting, he's fishing now, they're about to get ready to turkey hunt. I mean, it's what they do. They're the real deal when it comes to the outdoor lifestyle and hunting and fishing and all things you've seen with them. So anyway, they're just good people. I like them, respect them a whole lot, and proud to have been a part, associated with them the way we have. I'll tell you a story about real quick before I go. I showed Jace some property a couple of years ago, and he brought along Jay Stone. Now, if you've ever seen any of the Duck Commander videos, hunting shows, you may have seen Jay. He's in those a good bit, just like, John Godwin. These guys are in those videos. You see them all the time in their hunting videos as well as the Dynasty show. But anyway, Jay and Jace wanted to see a piece of property. Jace wanted to see it, and Jay, of course, is one with him. And I brought my 4-wheelers so we could, it's the only way to get back there to them. And they put on their chest waders, because it was a flooded slough, so we all put on waders, and we're walking around this old nasty slough, cypress knees everywhere, hot, sticky, and they are at home. So when you see Jace walking around on TV with his hands tucked in his waders like this, and stomping around in the water, that's they're at home. That wasn't strange to them at all. And he'd been doing this a lot, and so walking around in this old flooded slough was no big deal to him. Well, we were on our way out, and I mean, it's grown up, nasty stuff. We're in ankle deep to knee deep water, and even deeper in spots. But we were walking through some about ankle deep water in one spot, and I didn't see the cottonmouth. That's a water moccasin. That's a poisonous snake, if y'all don't know. But I was walking, and it stepped over it. And after I'd taken that step and one more step, I heard somebody yell, "Oh, it's a snake!" And it's Jace and Jay behind me. And cottonmouth was coiled up right beside a cypress knee. I did not see it. I don't pay that much attention when I'm stomping around and stuff like that anyway, because you get paralyzed if all you're doing is looking for snakes. So anyway, Jace was right behind me, and he was about to step and would have stepped either very near or on that cottonmouth. And so Jay yelled, "Hey, snake, snake, snake!" And I jumped and turned around, and about that time, Jay, he'd been carrying a little AR-15 with him, and he started, shooting a snake. Pow, 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 pow. Shot the whole clip out. Just, the snake's only 3 or 4 feet away from me, but then started swimming away in the water, slithering away, trying to get away. Pow, 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 pow. Jace is standing there, not knowing what to do because the snake's down there. His buddy's back here, shooting at the snake with the AR-15. Never hit him, never touched the snake. Finally, he ran out of bullets. It got real quiet and still for just a second, and Jace turned to Jay and said, "That was the worst snake shooting I ever seen in my life." And guys, I'm telling you, it was just Jace being Jace, but it sounded just like something you would see on the Duck Dynasty episode. I mean, it was a circus for 10 seconds with him shooting at the snake, missed it, and then, "That was the worst snake shooting I ever seen in my life." And we cracked up. I mean, it was just hilarious, but that's the kind of people they are. Down to earth, good, salt of the earth kind of people. They've been blessed in what they do in their work, their business, with Duck Commander, the calls and outdoor equipment that they make and sell around the country and around the world. They've been fortunate and been blessed, however you want to call it. But they're good folks, and they deserve everything they've gotten because they do work hard and they practice what they preach. So anyway, I hope that helps. If you ever get an opportunity to ever engage or associate with them or buy their products or anything, I encourage you to do so. There's not a commercial for them other than saying, hey, they're good people. I respect them. I like them. I'm a fan just because I know their heart and I know their soul in their business, and even their staff is like that. When I go in the office there, the receptionist there, Miss Linda, always greets me, and she's always kind and visits, and she may be the busiest lady on the planet running that office there at the Commander warehouse. But anyway, they're good people. So hey, please keep checking in on these frequently asked questions. I'll go through them one at a time, just like I'm doing here. If you got any questions or comments or anything, just put them down below. I appreciate you hitting that subscribe button wherever it is in this screen. I think it's right there. But anyway, I appreciate that, and just subscribing to our channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.